to Let's Look Back, episode 21. This is the first episode where we have our chips installed into us. So you are getting an all-new experience. We are chipped up, ready to go, ready to be tracked. Be sure to connect with us on ChipLink. Our profile will be in the links there so that you can track our every movement on ChipLink.
And remember to make sure your connection goes to the right cortex of your brain, so you don't the signal doesn't get messed up or anything.
Yeah, that is something that a lot of noobs do not understand.
I went with Chip Premium. I don't know what you ended up getting.
I went with Chip Plus. Chip Pro Plus.
Chip Pro Plus.
Yeah, I kind of sprung for it because I was like, I don't want to have to update my chip every year, when they come out with another one. So I might as well just get the best one right now.
I went Chip Premium because it comes with, they offer different colors like bronze and gold and silver. I like having selection and custom choices for my chip. So
yeah. Well, this one gets me a subscription to Chippy, which is the new. Yeah, that's where I lost it too. Dude, I can't wait for my chip. It's gonna be great.
It's in the mail.
It's in the mail. You do it yourself. You cut open your own arm and
there's instructions for how to put in your chip.
It's just a syringe. Just shove it in your arm.
I can't wait to connect my chip to my Google Glass.
Are there people do you think there is some motherfucker who just has Google Glass still and has used it ever since?
I'm sure there's one person who's walking around some city with Google Glass on, and he's like,
little do we know they've been updating it this whole time, and he has a full database of every human, and he just reads their faces every time he walks down the street.
Oh, it's like what's that, Watch Dogs or whatever, where you can just be like I'm a hacker.
It's no, guys, this technology's been here the whole time. You guys were just too stubborn.
You guys you didn't like it initially, and I jumped the gun.
You guys were tricked by the deep state. We've had this.
Dude, I'm excited to get chipped.
Yeah.
Okay, but would you actually be chipped or no?
No, God, no. I would resist it as long as I could.
But imagine,
shit terrifies
imagine
me.
Everyone you know gets chipped.
No, still wouldn't do it. Fuck no. Still
Your
wouldn't
will
do
would
it.
be strong enough. You wouldn't cave to peer pressure.
Do it. I wouldn't do it. Yeah. No, I would do it. I would do it unless they had some sick ass features. If they had
what feature would you need? You'd be like,
well, it would be
I'll take the chip.
I don't know, but it would be Rick and Morty's only streaming on chip now, and it's God, damn, they got me. It's there's something along those lines,
Oh my God.
I don't know, not specifically
Rick
and Morty.
For Rick and Morty.
No, not specifically Rick and Morty. I'm just saying some show, and it's just damn, everyone's talking about it. I gotta get it.
Rick and Morty now streaming on Chippy. Now streaming on Chippy Plus.
Chippy Pro Plus Premium Star. Yeah, I feel like that's some how they're gonna get people to they're gonna have some exclusive offer where it's partnered with Netflix or something. That's how they're gonna get people to do it.
It would have to be something big enough that they could be now only streaming on the chip. Yeah. They couldn't have other options because I feel like everyone would be do I really want to put
a
chip under my skin?
What would be something that all of America would be happy with, to watch that came back?
Storage Wars.
Storage Wars.
Storage Wars on.
If they were Storage Wars, is it off the air?
Chippy. I don't know.
If they did a reboot, as if Storage Wars was
those guys
a
were so old.
Show. Storage Wars was a dramatic narrative drama.
Storage Wars season 1, 10 episodes.
Yeah, you guys, you can skip. I don't know. You can skip season 2. It's not really. They go.
Yeah, they try something new with season 2, and
they went off the source material. It was really weird. I don't know.
The manga is so much better.
Yeah, the manga for Storage Wars. Storage War is so much better.
I'm sure there's definitely a community out there for Storage Wars that's still like living and breathing.
Some like Storage Wars Reddit, like they're out there.
Honestly though, it's kind of fun. Like I would do it. I think.
What, be a storage war man?
Yeah, I would bid on someone's shit just to see. Dude,
I would do that. I would do that easily if it was like comic books.
It's like gambling.
Easily do that shit, no problem.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know if it was comic books. You would just have to like guess.
So I brought this up to you earlier, but Natalie just texted me that she said Carole Baskin is going to be on Dancing with the Stars. What's your opinion on that?
Well, that's tough because from what I could tell, she's going to be a great dancer.
I was just going to say, I think Homegirl could get it. I think she could get down.
I think she's going to be a real threat to the competition, to be honest with you. I'm seeing some good numbers. Good numbers from Carole Baskin. I agree. I think she's my top pick for this season.
She's going to wear like flower crowns and shit, and like her dresses are going to be beautiful. She's going to wear like leopard. She's going to wear like tiger print.
One of the contestants is mysteriously going to die at some point.
Yes, go off, Carole.
Go off, Carole. You got this. Hey, all you cool cats and dancers. I'm here to...
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to like remix that into like a trap remix, and that's like what she dances to.
Well, I'm sure it already exists too.
It's gonna be great.
She'd be like Crouching Carole, Hidden Baskin.
There you go, Baskin Robbins.
That's the title. That's the title.
Crouching Carole, Hidden Baskin. Yeah, that's it. That's true. Then Baskin Robbins is her sponsor. Or Frosted Flakes, because they're Tony the Tiger. Oh, I haven't been. I haven't been recording the screen the whole time. Hold on, give me 1 second.
No, that's totally fine. It won't be an issue for me.
It won't be. Yeah, that won't be a problem. That won't be a problem for editing and syncing. Not a problem whatsoever.
Not an issue. Totally cool at all. Totally fine.
Totally cool. And we're recording.
Like you've never done this before, Like I know.
We're recording now. Here, let's clap right now.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. There you go. You can keep that in if you want. I don't care. But yeah, all that other stuff is good. It's just you need to sync at this point, and you know how it goes.
Yeah, I got you.
We've done this.
We've been around.
So yeah, how you been?
Yeah, no, I've been good. As I told you, I'm kind of on a social media purge. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks, and I actually have tried meditating. It's been an interesting experience.
I tried that I think yesterday morning. I mean, I've done meditating before. I've done meditating before. It wasn't like a full-on like session, but it was like when I woke up, I just tried to like close my eyes, empty my mind, and like I've done guided meditation before where it's like you imagine like a river, and then like any bad or intrusive thought that comes in, you just like visualize yourself putting it on a leaf and it floats away.
It's floating it down the river.
Yeah, so I tried that.
I did something similar. It was nice. I was like, it felt like emptying the trash can on your computer.
Yes.
You put the clutter in one area and then you dump it.
Yeah, get rid of it.
I might continue to do it, but only if I am inspired, I guess.
In my ideal world, I've had like a couple days where I've done something like this. In my ideal world, I wake up like an hour and a half before I'm supposed to start work.
That is ideal.
That's first of all ideal. I go run 1 mile. I come back. I take a shower. Then I eat my breakfast, which is a well-rounded meal of my healthy Cheerio, the crunchy healthy Cheerios. I don't remember what exactly the brand is.
Not the honey nut,
but it's like the Cheerios mixed with like other healthy shit. Plus, I put in some freeze-dried strawberries in there. Plus, maybe a banana or something. And then after that, I meditate.
Breakfast.
And then after that, I do a quick Japanese lesson on Duolingo. And then after that, I'm ready to start the day. I've done that twice, except I didn't meditate either time, but I did that whole thing twice.
At what point are you going to be selling your fitness plan on Instagram?
That is coming next. Follow my IGTV. You can subscribe $5 a month on Patreon.
Guys, with this supplement, I have lost 30 pounds. I think No,
but like that is like my ideal. When I can get to a point where I'm doing that every single day, I don't think I will have problems anymore, and I'll just have one. I'll just win at life.
I've been I feel like an old man, but I've been doing something similar where I wake up early in the day, even though I don't really have much of a schedule for working or anything. But I wake up early on purpose, and I work out, eat breakfast, then do stuff on my computer till about lunchtime, and then do whatever I need to do.
Stuff on your computer. We all know what you're doing.
I'm doing stuff on my computer.
Trading stocks. We know what you're doing. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm a day trader. I'll say it.
I'm not afraid, man.
Day trader by day.
I'm a trade dater. I don't care.
I'm a trad dad, traditional dater.
Yeah, you know. Trad more. Anyway.
No, and then at night I listen to my audio book, and I do like a puzzle or something. Keep my brain going.
That's cute. That's wholesome and healthy.
It's been pretty good so far. So I think it's all we can do during current events.
Current events. Yes, that's one way to put it. I think.
You think we'll ever be a podcast?
You're talking about the liberal war, right? Like the war on conservatism.
Yeah, the war.
Like,
yeah,
those liberals are scary.
I'm not part of the war.
Yeah,
I haven't been enlisted in the war yet against
conservatism. Yeah, those guys are
scary. Big, scary people. Now, I wondered, like, do you think we'll ever be a topical podcast? I mean, we do sometimes get topical, but like, I don't think we ever are like.
Well, we've got Keemstar. We've got Keemstar coming on next episode, right? Maybe he'll help us out with that.
Right. Yeah. He's gonna give us some good content for next week.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we can get right into the news with him.
Let's get right. Isn't that what he? Isn't he? Let's get right into the news.
Let's get right into the news.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not. I don't know why that intro sounds Australian, because he's not. But he goes, "Let's get right into the news." And
probably stole from somebody.
Probably, yeah.
Probably just stole from. Oh well. Speaking of reality shows, were you so we brought up Storage Wars earlier. I also I have like in our list of things that we kind of want to touch on. I wrote MANVSFOOD, and I want to.
Yes. We loved that show in my household.
Same, and that one with Bert Kreischer where he went on like roller coasters and shit. But yes, but I was fascinated at like how we all just watched this man like kill himself for 30 minutes a day.
Yeah,
like
it was
so bad for him.
I mean, it fed into our morbid like curiosity of just like we want something bad to happen. How much can we? It's like, did you watch the David Blaine thing today?
Yeah, where he was on the helium.
Yeah, like I realized about halfway through, I like stepped outside myself for a second, and I was like, I am a sick motherfucker. I like a tiny little part of me wants him to like fall. Like, what the hell is wrong? You were like,
what if?
Like, why am I watching this? If that's if I think he's gonna be fine, and like that's what I want to happen, why would I watch? Because I know that that's what's gonna happen, and everything's gonna be fine. I wouldn't be watching it if I didn't think that there was maybe just a one tiny little % chance that man was gonna fall, and his daughter that he keeps bringing on screen is gonna live without a dad. I mean, it's morbid as hell, but
you're like,
it's true.
I gotta see just in case. I just gotta see what happens. No,
yeah, but that was weird. I don't know. There was some weird like vibe that I thought there was going to be some like meta twist, but it never came. And he just did the trick, and I was like, "Oh, just okay."
He quite literally just did what he was saying he was going to do.
Yeah, it was weird, but
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
I thought it was
kudos to him. It's not every day you get to be carried around by balloons.
True.
And then jump off.
But yeah, what was that guy's name? Adam? I think his name was Adam on MANVSFOOD.
Yeah, I know he had to stop at some point because he was like burning holes in his stomach and pooping.
Yeah,
and not able to.
Yeah, his shit must have been awful.
Well, I'm sure like he had to like work out just to keep off extra pounds. Like I can't.
Yeah, I can barely eat like just the normal meal. at a restaurant. I don't know how this man, and like, I mean, maybe this is like trickery of like filming, but he would also, like, when he would go there, he would sample other things. Yeah, and it's like, dude, I wouldn't be eating like for like 2 days your whole menu
first, and then I'm gonna do your challenge.
Yeah, it's like, no. You gotta just not eat anything. But like sometimes, but like whenever he won, dude, that was like so satisfying.
It was, because he didn't always win, which was nice. But I feel like this kind of content, like this kind of reality show, fell off the map as far as like man versus blank.
Agreed, because
who is that?
Wait, hold on, back up. Oh, that wait, I saw him in the. Who the fuck are you? You're not.
This is literally.
You're not my guy.
Replacing Steve from Blue's Clues. That's how it feels.
Top 10 epic MANVSFOOD challenges. Why is it like the same picture?
I hate that.
Dude, it's just this
giant
same
fucking meatball.
Like he makes the same face every time. What the fuck?
See,
this Ray William Johnson looking motherfucker. That is my guy. But
this
he
time
was on
equals 3. We eat
the like precursor for him. Oh yeah, that one was awful. The precursor. This is like the precursor for like something like Hot Ones, and he was on Hot Ones like I think twice actually.
Yes,
but I saw the first time, and it was just like kind of funny because he's like the godfather of like this kind of shit, like this kind of show.
Almost like the interview while eating something crazy.
Yeah,
kind of vibe, because Hot Ones, you're right, totally kicked off.
Like he looks like he looks like kind of like
made a horrible noise.
I heard that. He looks kind of like a dilf.
I think he's okay.
Now.
He's good. Yeah, he's like, I'm healthy. I drink chicken broth, and I don't.
Dude, look at this guy. He's a fucking dilf. Look at him.
He's good. He's looking sharp. Little apple in a fridge.
This guy's
good
funny.
For him.
This guy's funny. I don't know who the fuck that is. Casey Webb, new MANVSFOOD host. Casey Webb.
I'm sure it's all online now too. Like there's no.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like things like this became like YouTube videos. I mean, like EpicMealTime type shit.
Yeah, where they didn't even.
Man, whatever happened to EpicMealTime?
I don't know. I think I watched EpicMealTime maybe 2 or 3 times.
I never watched it. It came and went. Like, well, I guess
he still must be popular.
It was kind of going on like while I was on YouTube, but like the viral nature of it kind of like faded. EpicMealTime presents gamer pancakes for softies. This came out like less than a month ago. That's a pretty good title.
Gamer pancakes.
Gamer pancakes.
It's game time. It's just a gamer's world, and we're living it.
That's so true when you think about it. Like, life is just a game when you think about it, and like we're all just gamers.
Life is just earning achievements if you think about it.
Yeah. What's your gamer score, bro? Mine's 23. Oh, he's still, yeah. Includes paid promotion. # sponsored. 61,000 views. That's no good. That's no good.
He's not making hot. Was this a month ago?
Okay,
yeah. That's no good.
Yeah. The idea that the world we live in is actually a simulation is an idea that's been passed around for a while. What if this is a simulation? What if real life as we know it is nothing but a series of complex algorithms? What?
Spoken like a true gamer.
Well, if it's a game,
dude, he's gonna red pill us.
Sauce Boss is a gamer, and gamers don't play their game. So today on Daddy Big Cooking Bonanza Hour, I don't even
know this is
the show anymore. We are making the ultimate game.
This is pretty cringy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's not very entertaining content.
Maple syrup and maybe some Monster Energy drink just for an extra.
Gamer pancakes, soft Cheetos for old gamers.
I spent the last few weeks gaming. A lot of gaming.
Yeah.
Soft Doritos for old gamer teeth. Yeah, no.
Let's skip ahead here.
You must be tired of making dreadlocks out of your pubic hair.
Oh, it's time for the ad read.
Manscaped, of course.
Yep.
Actually, speaking of trimming your balls, We have a sponsor for today.
So our sponsor for today's episode is hair cutters.
Just hair cutters.
Well, go online to haircutters.co and use our code lookback for 100% off.
Because you'll never look back at these old hairs.
That's so true. Because it is just a knife. That's what you get. Is just
that's
a
what
knife.
we should sell, like a Manscaped type product, and it's just like a butter knife.
It's just a knife. It's not even a sharp one because it's too dangerous. You're gonna have to one by one cut each hair. I'm not gonna tell you where on your body it is for, but you can figure that part out. So yeah, go online, haircutters.co. And get rid of your hair today. So yeah, that's what Epic Mealtime's up to these days.
Wow, that was
quite sad, because the gamers have taken over.
Clearly, too much power.
That's yeah. I mean, who is gonna come next? Who is gonna overtake the gamer empire that we are currently living in?
Oh, like console or
no, like in the cultural conscience, like gamers are like king right now. Like gamers are.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So
yeah.
Like, I don't know. Those who have
who's
chips
going to be
and
the
those who
next
don't?
alpha? You know? Oh, the chip people. Yeah,
chip people.
Chip people. Yeah,
I think chip people will be considered
fair.
to be superior. You're like, oh, you don't have a chip? All right, well, sit in the back. we don't want you here.
It's gonna be like a fucking Black Mirror episode. Everyone without a chip is not cool.
Was it the Black Mirror creators who were like, we aren't making new episodes because things are just too accurate right now, and we don't really feel like making a commentary when the world itself is a commentary.
Which I appreciate it. I watched the second season of Twilight Zone. Not the whole thing, almost the whole thing. I watched the second season of Twilight Zone, the new series hosted by Jordan Peele. And it's pretty good. There was only like 1 or 2 episodes that I was like, this is kind of,
It's on Netflix, right?
No, sadly it's not. It's on CBS All Access, which I don't have. I was at a place that had it, so I watched that. But yeah, it is pretty good. I mean it's very... It definitely kind of takes after Black Mirror, but Black Mirror took after the original Twilight Zone, so it's kind of fair.
So everyone's a fraud. Excuse me. Everyone's a fraud here.
Everyone made shit up. But yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. It was pretty... Something I've been, like, hooked on for the past few days is All Gas, No Brakes. Have you seen any of his videos? Any of their videos?
I can't say I have. It sounds super... I mean, I'm sure I've heard of them, but no, I haven't.
We won't watch any because they're just like too long to get into, but I'll just like go to the YouTube to show you like what it is. It's essentially
it's the interview okay, I've seen these. Yeah.
A lot of them like go viral, especially like the 4th of July one where he goes to the beach and nobody's like social distancing and he's
no one's wearing masks and shit. Yep, I watched that exact video. Oh, and the Portland protest one.
The Portland protest is so good. It's like the best coverage of the event, just like from a news
it's literally
source.
From any perspective. He just like is like, yep, I'm gonna ask everyone questions.
He just goes up, holds mics up to people, and they just speak their mind. Yeah, it's great. I've been obsessed because they're just, it's just so tight. Like just everything they do is just so good.
Oh, okay. Did you watch the Donald Trump Jr. Book Club one?
Yes, I did.
So good.
So incredible. Yeah, just like this random black woman who's like out of Get Out, who's just like talking about like how interracial
the Trumps are like
interracial relationships are evil, and like I'm just like,
there's something about like witches and stuff.
Yeah.
She's
talking about witches. Yeah, but
it's all good. This is officially a promotion for All Gas, No Brakes.
Yeah, if you have not seen All Gas, No Brakes, go watch that shit. And it's like really inspiring because it's just like 3 dudes who just dropped everything in their lives and they're like our age and they just like wanted to make this So they just like this guy just lives in an RV. Like these 3 dudes live in an RV. One's like a producer, one's the camera guy / editor, and one is the host / editor / like main voice behind the project. And they just live in an RV, drive around the country, go to crazy places, and just interview people. But like, not even just interview people, just like let people speak and put them on camera and just edit it together in a great way.
They express themselves.
Yeah. Like he goes to Flat Earth Conference, he goes to Burning Man, he goes to a Donald Trump Jr. book club signing.
I would love to do this. It would be
this kind of shit is
just to come up with like, all right, whose community are we gonna talk to today and see what they think of things, and just let them talk about it, and he's a good host too, where he doesn't really
he's great
interrupt or anything. He just like lets them go.
He encourages them. Yeah, he just lets them
he's
say
like
whatever.
So but what, like, yeah,
he just says enough. He asks enough questions just to keep them going. He like knows the answers, but he just wants them to keep talking. And he's like just a genuinely nice guy, so he gets them to like open up and like feel connected to him. So it's
cool. And it's really it's a great social
one
experiment.
Of my favorite bits is like he goes to a coronavirus lockdown protest, like before all the Black Lives Matter protests. It was like right-wing people protesting.
Oh yeah, people were storming government buildings and shit.
Yeah, he goes to one of those in California, mind you. He goes to the one in California, and he there's like some older gentleman, and he's like putting he's wearing a mask. Nobody else is wearing a mask. He puts a mic in his face, and he's like, do you know how many people own Disney or whatever? Or do you know how many people own the news? And he's like, I don't know, like 3 or 4. How many? And he's like, well, I'm asking you. And he's like, how many? And he was like, well, I don't know. How many? He's like, I don't know either. He's like, well, you should know because you're part of it. I was like, part of what? He's like, you're part of the news media. He's like, but I'm independent. And he's like, independent what? And he's like, what? And then he just like, the old guy just kind of like laughs. And he's like, what just happened? It's just so funny watching these people just like talk themselves into circles and just be like this one woman, literally everything she says is nonsense. And she's like, there needs to be a plan for reopening it. He's like, what's the plan? And she goes, well, you keep asking me questions. And then it just cuts.
You mean I say there should be a plan, but I have no ideas for a plan?
So funny, so good. So yeah, that's like my recommendation of the week. They're all like the most watchable videos, and there's not that many. Like he just started this year. Like it's not even a year old. This whole project.
Dude, if we had the balls.
I know, right? Like this dude commits. It's not like just like sometimes he goes out and does. It's like this is his life. Like he lives in an RV and travels the country doing this shit. And he just got a deal with Tim and Eric's company, Absolutely, and they're gonna make a show out of this. So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and it's like I think he has all the freedom to just kind of say and post what he wants. There's no like restriction. He's just like, this is what people are saying, so here's the voice of the people.
And these people just agree to this shit. They signed the waivers. They signed
they're like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, and it's, you can see sometimes in the edits, like he definitely asks if they want to be on camera before
oh yeah, I mean, he said,
camera.
I was watching an interview with him, and he just most of the time, the places he goes, these people are narcissists and they want to be on camera desperately. They want to go viral. So he doesn't even like ask them. He just walks up, and people walk up to him because they see he's got a camera and a microphone. They don't even know what it's for, but they'll just start talking to him. Yeah,
that's so interesting.
Yeah,
yeah. If we ever just packed it all up, what do you think? What kind of show would we make? On the road.
I mean, something like this kind of, but I don't have the balls to like go to put myself in these kind of situations. I
would be too intimidated. I also feel like I'm not smart enough to.
I know I'm not quick enough, not clever enough.
Yeah, that's a better word. I'm not quick enough to have good rebuttals and just to like maybe keep the conversation going in an interesting manner without.
I think you would
burning
be
out.
good though, because you're kind of like him, and you're just like very friendly, and like people just kind of like you. So it's just
Be like approachable.
you could just
be a trap.
Yeah. That's all you have to do is be a trap. Yeah.
Because we did something similar.
I was just gonna say
a
we
few
tried
years
this
ago.
once. It was funny. It was pretty fun, but we were a little shy.
We were. Well,
There were a
we
couple
shy,
good bits
and
that came out of it, but
we were. How old were we? We were like
it was
19.
It was freshman year.
It was our freshman year of college, where we went to an expo and
An
interviewed
anime
expo. Expo. That was it. An anime-a-thon.
Which he goes to a furry convention, and that's what made me think of that. I was like, oh, this is like exactly like
This is very similar. And I mean, we had a similar experience where everyone was just like willing to talk about stuff. So
yeah, you just walk up to them and you're just like, I'm filming a video, and they'll just talk to you. But like the problem is they're not all that entertaining usually. But sometimes there were a couple of people that were.
Well, this is one of those ideas that you like wish you had, where you're like, oh man, if I had this, I mean, it's
so
just
simple.
it's a 3-person.
It's not
thing.
It's not even like like this kind of thing has been done before, but it's like to this perfect of an execution. It hasn't been done.
Yeah. Everything about it is, and I think at least for us, everything about it is feasible. Like you and I could do this.
It's so DIY.
We just don't.
It's so everything about it is so easy.
So I wonder, like, what kind of thing we would do if we were just like, all right, we're gonna travel the country and have an interview show. I don't know. So it's just cool things to think about. Like this kind of stuff is just inspiring.
That would be fun to me. I would like to have like a random interview show where we just pull up.
You'd have to have a catch that's different than his though, so we're not like ripping him off, because that would be the last thing we want.
Well, I would love to have like a mobile podcast type shit where like it's not like just like a one-off like talk to people, like pull random people on for like an hour and just like talk to them.
Like talk about their life.
Just be like, what the fuck's up?
If it was a big enough vehicle, you could like have a seat and just like they hang out and then they leave after an hour.
Yeah,
that would be cool. Well, maybe someday. Maybe when COVID washes over, when it's all washed up.
Yeah, when 70% of people take a vaccine.
I don't think it's even going to be 70.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be like 50.
Well, I mean, the vaccine's poison, guys, so we shouldn't
take it. They're going to put a chip in you.
Yeah, it's a chip. It's a liquid chip.
That's how everyone gets the chip. It's a package deal. It comes with the COVID vaccine.
Yeah, I mean, the Chip Pro Plus has like that. It was like you can get this, but you also have to get the vaccine. Plus, everyone in your family has to get the vaccine, and it was like a 5-year subscription to the vaccine.
This weird package deal, like you didn't really know what you were signing up for, and you had a chip in your arm.
I had that, and it gave me Disney Plus, which I was like, I don't really use this, but I might as well just do it. It's a good deal.
I have, I'm never gonna really use it, but I got like a free year of, is it like Apple, whatever Apple streaming service is?
Oh, Apple Plus or Apple TV.
Apple TV, I guess. I didn't even look at it. I didn't even see what they had. I was just like, okay.
Well, it's just kind of like Apple TV Plus is kind of like
shit?
It's kind of interesting because it's like Roku, where it's like they have all the other apps, but they also have like their own app kind of thing. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else, because there's Apple Plus.
You could be right. I didn't even.
And there's Apple TV.
Look at it.
I don't know. But yes, Apple has their own original things. Like Boys State is on Apple, and there's that show with Jennifer Aniston, TV, the morning show is on Apple. So yeah, they have their own shits, but I'm just like, there's nothing. It's so segmented. It's like you have to buy all these. I mean, I'm not saying anything nobody else has said, but it's like you have to buy all these things just to watch the show everyone is talking about. Not even just like for that, but just like to watch the shows you want to watch. I mean, it is a genius system, yes. It breaks it all up.
That's what people have been saying that for years, that like streaming is just going to become the new cable. I mean, yeah, cable has to adapt, so it's just going to be like, well, now.
I mean, it's like we were talking about before we started. It's like you kind of break off into your like extremely niche parts of the internet. It's like you have you're breaking off into your like niche streaming, you're breaking off into your niche opinions on the internet, where it's like we're kind of becoming like the internet is like condensing, not only like in terms of like what is on the internet, because it's like it's just condensing into social media is the internet. It's like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit type shit.
Because I mean, you're gonna see. I think Twitter is almost like a search engine. You can just be like, I'm gonna look up this, and
like it's been pointed out a million times, but it's like, remember going to websites? Like that's just not a thing anymore. It's just like you have these like 3 or 4 places.
It's more like you go to services.
It's like you have 3 tabs open on your browser, and it's like that's all. That's it. That's everything.
Well, not in my case.
Yeah, okay, not for you.
With most people,
cretin, but
I don't know if it's my undiagnosed ADHD or just me is the problem.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I've seen other people who do it, and I'm like, this is too much. I do it when I'm like, I do it when I'm buying things. I'm like, okay, open this in a new tab, open this in a new tab, open this in a new tab. And I just like save them all there. And then I'm just like, I look through them later, and I like slowly, by process of elimination, I'm like, okay, I don't want this one. Okay, don't want this one.
I just wait till it's too much. Then I'm like, all right, I should just clean this up.
It's like, I can't even see what the icon is on this tab. I don't even know what the hell this one is. You open it up.
But see, the thing is, I know. I'm like, ooh, that's the one I had 3 minutes ago. That was,
you know how people
looking
like
at some of my. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 30 tabs open right now.
People talk about like how they like perfectly memorize things is like they have a brain palace, and like in that brain palace they like memorize like.
What are you watching? Hannibal?
No, it's like, is it in Hannibal? I thought it was in Sherlock.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, it's in like Hannibal. Yours is just a browser. You just have a brain browser, and you're just like, oh yes, I know that's in that tab.
There's no depth. It's just 2-dimensional. It's
just flat browser.
Yeah. It's just a flat browser with a ton of tabs open running at once. That's actually accurate. It's pretty much, that's my brain palace.
You open one up, and it's like the one where it's like, oh shoot, this page is dead. It's just like
404 error not found.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I feel like your brain palace might be something. Yours would have a little more depth to it, but it would be like.
Mine would be like.
It would be like.
Mine's more like a file browser, like on a computer. It's just like, okay, here's this, and then we go down into 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 this.
Files
and it's like, here's some random like non sequitur fact about some random shit.
Yours would be
drill back up.
Yours would be Premiere files randomly strewn about. Yeah,
and then
Premiere save files.
And then you like you like delete something on accident, and it breaks the whole file, and it's like, oh, I don't remember.
You get the angry red letters and the bad screen.
Would you like to reload this footage? Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, how long have we been talking?
I don't know, but I want to talk about Goomy Floomy Guy, because you've got this on.
Yeah, let's end it on Goomy Floomy Guy.
And I've been waiting. I feel like we've been waiting for like a week. Is this? If I search this, will I get something? No results found.
No, you gotta type. That?
Wait.
Look up gummy worm.
Hold on. I have never seen this. I have never searched something in YouTube and gotten no results found. What the fuck? That has never happened to me. I searched something so specific that it maybe is my internet's not broken because we're still talking.
No, it's fine. For those who don't know, Goomy Flumai. Look up gummy worm. Look up
gummy worm.
Gummy worm.
Surgery,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's like basically this account is a guy.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yep,
there he is.
It's I guess it's a toy channel, but he's got a weird voice and he cuts open toys.
Did you know detergent leaves behind bacteria?
No, I didn't, but I'm glad I know now.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to use it more.
Here we go.
This is iconic.
This is Runforthecube. Today we have a G-Line B-Line Pete Rat Gumai Candy.
G-Line B-Line Gumai
B-Line Candy. Gumai
B-Line Pete Rat Gumai.
What year is this? 2014. Oh my god.
God, it's so bad. I remember when we
It's like it
Yeah, this
we
is a
discovered
name
this
for us.
channel, what, 3
I
or
think
4
you
years ago?
showed this to me, and I was like, "What the fuck is
Fire.
this?"
Pete Rat, time to come here alive.
I couldn't experience it by myself.
Timey to call me a livey. How do you like stay in this character and keep talking like this?
I don't know how he does it, and he's been doing it for years.
Pete Rat eyes. Be right back.
It's so
Be right
grating.
back. Hello.
And here's the thing: is like he
Deeper
gets good
eyes.
views.
Be
I mean, this is
right.
what
Yeah,
17
17
million
million.
views,
Good
but it was uploaded in
boy.
2014. So,
Be right, good boy.
Oh my goodness,
Pete
it's like
Rat eyes.
unsettling.
Be
but
right, good boy.
And like it's not, and like
Oh
the
my
video's like
goodness.
made, like the production quality is decent.
Smell my fine
well, it's like
Smell my fingy.
my funky.
ugh.
I'm going by Pete Rat.
So weird.
Masagi. Masagi.
Does he cut into it? I thought he cut into it. Oh,
He does.
alright.
He uses a
like it,
scalpel and cuts into the.
Nicola.
He
Yep.
does. He cuts
Snipe
it.
it off.
Oh,
Snipe.
Ugh, that like hurt me.
Ugh.
He cut off its tail.
Eye ties.
I feel so bad for audio listeners
I
right
hate
now because they're
that-
just they're getting barraged with this
Ew, he's
voice.
cutting it off with. He's cutting off its eyes with a scalpel.
Dude,
Yeah, I
this
feel
is-
bad for
this is
audio
psychopath
listeners.
shit.
Oh my god, he cut open its head.
I wonder.
Like this is a non-anim. This is candy, but it's still like it hurts me.
Oh, I'm so
Ew, ew. Why is this so unsettling?
oh no!
It's pulling out its
why
brains.
is it so bad? I mean,
But it's nothing. It's just gummy.
it's
shit.
just it's
But
just
it's like,
gelatin, but he makes it so much worse.
yeah, it's like when you like give it personality and feelings and an identity, and then he cuts it open. Oh!
Wait, pause it for a second.
Ugh.
Okay. What if it was a biology teacher who was like, "All right, kids, today we're gonna be doing a rat dissection. Here's your tutorial." It shows Jelly Belly pet rat gummy candy.
Is this the real channel or is this an upload? I can't.
I think Run for the Cube is the original channel.
Oh my goodness. So I want to see what they're up to. Oh,
Yeah,
they're just doing how to pronounce stuff in Japanese. Oh, in
This
Korean?
actually, this looks like someone bought the channel.
Hold on. This does look. How to pronounce Casey Musgraves? Oh my god.
Now we have to know.
Holy shit. This is
Wait,
amazing.
what language is he?
I love these bot channels. I love these bot channels so much.
Officially, the Gume Flumai guy has become a bot channel. What a sad way to go. Oh no, it's still him.
It's still him. Okay, play that again. Oh, so it's just him doing it in the voice.
My God.
That's incredible.
He's selling how to.
I can't believe he came this far.
Speak in
This is
his
6
voice.
years later. Oh, he's gonna do I'll Make a Man Out of You, Mulan, but in the
No
in the
auto-tune
voice.
cover songs. This is raw
This is
talent.
only 3,000 views. Oh wait, hold on.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck, dude?
When I ask it for songs, you're
I think we've seen enough. I think this.
join.
I just want to see like if there's anything else he does.
Besides
Sour
the
Cat
language
Patch Kids baked into a cookie. Haribo sweet mice, marshmallow mice.
stuff. It just looks like he's using his. How to pronounce Will Ferrell?
How many subscribers does he have?
You reserve the right to be a lunchtimer.
No, shut up. He only has 390,000 subscribers. Huh.
Well, I mean, who can stand that content for longer than?
Yeah, that's true. Even if I was a child, I wouldn't like that.
Well, that's the thing is, like, did he start out as a children's channel,
I would think so, right? Either that or like a
or
satisfying
is it some
channel.
sort of sick experiment?
I'm not. Those look like penises. Those mice look like penises. Straight up.
That looks
That is a
not,
penis.
That looks like.
How can you put that on YouTube? I'm not gonna unmute it because I'm tired of his voice. I just want to see what he does. Those are penises. Look at that.
That is, in fact, yes, that is cock. I can see that.
Oh, he has a mouse little zipper thing.
Oh,
Ew, he put them in
he's
there.
got a,
Ew.
Ew, 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 ew. Penis in a bag, penis in a bag. Ew.
That's a fetish.
Oh, dude, wait. I'm writing this down for next week, but we can't forget to talk about this. Person.
What is he doing? Oh no. I hate this little instrument he has. It's so
a little
sinister.
scalpel. But it looks like a spade.
Yeah, it's so sinister. Ew, what is that you just wrote? What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that.
I need to do more research on that,
Okay.
but we're gonna talk about that next week.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Ew, what is he fucking doing? He's like bending
he's making
the
art.
neck. Like, okay, as weird as this is, I would do this shit. I would play with my food like this.
Would you wear gloves while doing it?
No, I wouldn't do that part. That part's weird. But other than that, I would love to just like
totally
dissect
normal.
random
Besides the part
shits.
where he's like scalping them and shit.
Ugh. Oh no! That one's fucking.
What?
Dead.
I can't see you froze up.
I think it's delayed. Oh, he just like cut open its eyes, basically.
Oh, great.
So yeah,
I'm glad I didn't see it.
Run for the Cube is doing well. Oh, Tide Pods. 2 months ago, he kind of missed the Tide Pod thing there. That
Yeah,
Tide
like
Pod
a year or so.
How to pronounce? Oh, here it is. Oh, this is like his most popular video recently. How to pronounce Elon Musk's kid's name.
This is
over 100,000 views recently. Dude, every video has ads. Oh my god. Oh no.
So he's doing well. His videos are not like easy, and they're not hard to make.
No, but they don't get too many views. They like.
But he has ad money. I guess if he doesn't have views, it doesn't matter.
Minus 12 news.
It's not far off. It's really not far off, to be honest.
That's pretty accurate. That's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on.
Yeah.
What a road. I'm so glad that we caught up with our good friend RUNTHECUBE.
Yeah.
My mic's not gonna like me for that.
Yeah, nope. The listeners aren't gonna like you for that either.
No, they're not. Sorry, everybody. Sorry to the 4 of you out
So
there.
yeah, go check out Run for the Cube. Get your chips. Yeah.
Don't forget to get your chips.
If we've learned anything from this episode, it's that you should cut open and dissect your gummy candy, and you should get your chips. Practice putting your chips in your gummy candy using your scalpel so that you can do it yourself when the time comes. And cut open
DIY chip installation.
Yeah.
And also Carole Baskin 2024.
Dude, I'm ready. I'm ready. We should start making ads now. We should get on her campaign because you know that shit is gonna be fire.
Dude, I've already I'm a day trader, so I've already put a good, and this is a little insider trading secret, okay? I already put some money towards Carole Baskin's little reservation, because she's gonna be making some big changes in the next few years, so. I think now is the time. If you're gonna invest. And there's no going back.
Invest in tigers.
Invest in. Yep, that's the new market. Invest in tigers,
dude.
Very illegal investing, by the way.
We've cracked it.
Cracked the code to day trading. Tiger King was trying to tell us something.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to...
If you liked this week's episode, check out last week's episode.
Please be sure to check out all the other episodes on Chippy. They are streaming there exclusively. And please leave a rating. Follow us on Chip
leave a review for us on Apple Podcasts. Those have been fun to read, actually. Let's actually read a few.
Do we have a bunch? We have like 3 million, right?
Yeah, we've been getting some
I lost
heat
count
up there.
at like 2 million, so I haven't been reading after that.
Yeah, I think the most recent one says good.
Oh, here's one. Wow, this show is so fun. I really love this show, and I'm definitely not on it. Wow, that's really specific.
There was one on here I saw earlier. It must not have posted, but it said something about not enough Musk. But
Not enough Musk.
who wrote this one? The very casual and funny. The Jeremy.
I don't know.
I'm gonna edit this out.
Thanks for listening, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy.
So shout out to all our listeners. Shout out to Jeremy. Thank you
You're
all
the best,
for
Jeremy.
thank you
We
all
love
for
you.
listening. And get your chips, everybody.
Get chipped.
That's our message for the week: is get chipped. This is not
Hashtag get chipped.
This is not sponsored. This is not a political message in any way. We just really want everyone to get chipped, and that's all.
Premium.
Get chip premium. If you use our special code lookback, you can get 2 chips for the price of 2. And
Wait,
yeah.
what? That makes no sense.
Sorry, what?
2 chips.
Anyway,
2
have
chips
a great
for the
week,
price
guys. We will talk to you next time.
I think this is a scam.
No. See you later. Bye.
Bye.